Okay guys, so the plan today is hopefully get to the Nether. I don't know how well or how bad this will go. I know I got this auto spawner and a safari net. So I think what I'm gonna need to get now is probably like a generator, maybe. Oh, I have a lava generator. Look at that. That is lucky. I was gonna have to make one of those. Okay. Now, I guess the other question is, do I have enough stuff to make everything else? And I'm pretty sure that we're more than likely filled up on monster goo. By monster goo, I don't mean Mr. Monster Magoo, but, you know, monster essence. It's that stuff, the green stuff. It's like money, but it's not, because you can't spend it. Well, I guess by technicality you can, because you spend it on getting creatures. But yeah, after that, I think what I'm going to do is upgrade my sword. Maybe we'll get a Manulian one. Potentially. Or maybe, just maybe, we will get better sword. Uh-oh. There's that essence from. Wait a second. Something's missing. Where did it go? Guys? That essence drum vanished. Unless a zombie's eating it. Oh, this looks a little full. Maybe this'll help. You know? It kills a few zombies. Heck, that's good news. Oh my god, there's so many heads. Hey, is there so many heads? These heads aren't even needed. I'm not even gonna do anything with them. Unless there's actually something legitimately able to do with them. You know? Like zombie head. That head. Head. And leather cap. Don't need that. Okay. Probably don't need any of those. Those bows that nobody knows. Whoopsie. Oh, that's not good. Okay. So let's see here. I guess it started back up. There's my drum! Yay! Okay. So, looks like things are shaping up. Yeah, we're gonna get us a Manulian sword. Or Manulian sword. Okay. So, oh! Before I do that, I know for a fact that cows always have an extra amount of output. So, may as well be prepared for the output. Yes. Okay. Now we gotta find the blue one. Alright, you're not the right one. You're plutonium. Oh god, there's cows everywhere. Hollow tears. I need Ardite and red rum. That's bronze. Ardite. Good cow. And where's the other one? Cobalt! Yes. That was lucky. Stay! Good cow. Okay. Oh god, he made it out. That's... Good job, Mr. Cow! You're halfway there. He was trying to commit suicide. Or maybe it's more of a suicide. I'm sorry, that was horrible. But so worth it. Wait a second, Suey would be pigs, wouldn't it? Dang it! I was so close. I thought it was, like, you know, not pigs. Probably the best way to put that. Let's see. Okay, so we've got this. I'm pretty sure I've got enough seared brick to make nothing. That's right. I got enough seared brick to make nothing. Wait a second. Don't I have a seared brick now? By George, I might. Okay, but first, we're gonna throw this in there. Extract and inserting. So now we got our cobalt on the inside of here. Yes. Okay, that's good. And step 2 is we will remove this original tank after this turns clear. Okay, original tank is done. Now we move in the Ardite tank. And everything starts turning purple. Right? Where's my purple? Is it gonna purple? I think it's gonna purple. It seems to be going down and up at the same time. Which implies that it should be all Manulian, right? Eh? Uh-oh. Do I have... Okay, so I still have 7 Ardite left. Huh. I don't get it, but okay. So now we will extract, and we'll do this into insert. We'll do extract here. So now we've got Manulian. And then we'll stick this one here at the bottom once everything's all said and done. The color just needs to change. Okay, now it's filled with Ardite. And that won't enter into there, which is good. So it's forcing its way into this one. Good, good, good. Now we just gotta wait for this to empty. I thought I had more of this stuff. Oh well. You know, what are you gonna do? Okay. So now that that step is done, we've got Manulian. And that apparently went into there. Okay. So, we're looking for a trade-up. Sword blade cap. Yes. Now the problem is, I'm not gonna just get one sword blade out of all this. That's the drawback. Okay. Okay, now insert. Oh god. How many blades did I get? Okay, so we got 2 so far. Well, that works. Okay, now for an upgrade. Ba-boom! Bam! Yeah! That is quite the upgrade. Okay, so upgrade number 2. Oh gosh. We're gonna have to melt this stuff back down, actually. So we'll just pump it back out into there, and that'll be fine. Okay. So, now, to be able to fight these skeletons and actually get anything, because we're headed to the Nether, I also gotta figure out how I'm gonna deal with this machine at some point, because it's getting mighty filled, and it's not got much room. Yeah. Oh god. Maybe I should just kind of deal with that first? I don't know. I think I'll deal with the, let's see, can we just put you in here for lapis? Can I just not, can I just get a block? Yes! Boom, 56 blocks. There we go. Manulian sword. This is gonna be a little bit loud and obnoxious, but it'll deal some big damage, I think. Well, it deals 5.5 hearts of damage. I don't think that's a lot, but... Okay. I do need to upgrade the rest of that quartz in there, too, at some point. Oh, wow. Look at that. Looting 3. And this is the thing that we want. Yes, we got the looting tree. Okay, and banana. Oop. Oh, wait a second. Didn't I have 2 extra tanks? There it is. Oh gosh. What am I gonna do? Oh. Wait, it took that long for that stuff to come out? Oh god. How did I not notice that it was not done? This is like liquid gold right here. That could have gone really badly. Had I pulled it out early. Wait. That's... Never mind. Never mind. Appeared nothing. I gotta eat. I hate having to eat in here. Anyway, okay, so the second step here is going to be getting... Well, I guess I can put this over here for the blue. I will be getting a bunch of cobblestone together. And a bunch of flat stuff. And by flat stuff, I mean cobblestone thingamadoos. You know, cobblestone... I can't even remember the word right now because my brain's not processing it. Processing it? Yeah. I'm just trying to make sure I go as quick as possible. The feet, can you feel it? Can you feel the quickness? It's... yeah. We'll just throw that in there. This in there, and... oh god, time to farm. What? Does that mean she's farming for the first time now? Probably not. Okay. I'm hoping to find... well, it's probably not all that great, but I don't even know if these things are gonna work for what I want them to work for. But yeah. Okay. So step 2, check this idea out. Okay, here we go. So, we're gonna use our turtle, Gimli, to move a bunch of stuff over. Oh, this looks like it's all backed up over here. Like an old man sitting at the toilet and he's all backed up. Kinda dirty, I know. But you know what? It works. Wow. That is so much lava going in. Okay. And is it back down to dirt? You think so? Okay. Actually, now that I think about it, we needed a lava tank. Mostly because we got a lava generator. Okay. So, Gimli will now build our thingy. I'm gonna guess, what do you think? Like 56 blocks away? Maybe a little bit further? Okay, Gimli. Here we go! What? Tunnel? Oh gosh, what do you think? And maybe 55 blocks? Okay. Now what he's gonna do is he's gonna go forward 55 blocks. In the meantime, we're just gonna throw this crafting table down, get a bunch of these, get a bunch of these, trying to make sure that I have enough resources for when I go into the Nether, you know? Okay. Also, gotta keep in mind of the time of the day. Otherwise, we're gonna have a problem, you know? Okay. So, let's see. Oh gosh. My brain's not working, guys. I got a brain fart, and a brain itch, and a little bit of brain everything right now. Except for the hemorrhage. I don't have brain hemorrhage. Also, another thing I just realized, or remembered, is I have got stuff that keeps flying out of every hole. You may not understand that, but don't worry. It's not meant to. It's because of this. Boop. And... insert. Did Fatal just leave the game? Oh. Well, I don't know if she decided to, like, rage quit or something. Hopefully she's alright, though. Oh, there she goes. She's back. From outer space. Okay, so I don't exactly know how these things work. So I'm just going to presume this is going to work like this. Wow, the durability on these things is horrible. Okay. I just gotta make sure I keep holding shift, you know? Oh, God. Go, robot, go, robot, go! We're gonna make it to the Nether today, guys. We're gonna make it to the Nether. I think I'm going pretty quick this time. What do you think? I think I'm going good. Okay. Boom. Boom. Yes. Also, keep in mind the time of day. 2:56. Oh God. 2:56. 3. No. It's getting closer to nighttime. Oh God. Wow, robot. You could stop any time now. I don't actually know how close we are to it, but... Oh, looks like we're close, but we kind of muffed it a little bit. We were a little too far. We'll have to hammer away that little bit, you know? Gotta keep everything looking nice and fresh. How much of this stuff have I used? Actually, let's take that back and that back. Okay. I want to go this way. Okay. Mr. Turtle should have gone earlier, but meh. Stay pinky. Okay. Yes. Okay. Oh, God. Eh? Boom. Okay, there's that side. Yay, turtle. DD? Really? I never taught you dig down? Edit. DD. Turtle. Dot. Dig. Down. Whoopsie! I don't even know what that was. Save. Exit. DD. B. Okay. Turtle. DD. B. DD. Oh, no. DD. DDD. DD. D. DD. 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 I'm a derp. Oh gosh. Yes. Okay. The shining moment of but no. There we go. Oh wait! It's becoming nighttime. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is very not good. Okay. Eh. No bad guy, no bad guy, no. No bad guy, no bad guy. Oh, that was so close. I almost realized, like, the nighttime was just kind of cropping up on me. It's like, "No." I know it's probably a really bad idea to have my turtle out like this. Because, you know, I could end up dead here, and my turtle, he would go bye-bye. And I'd rather not have my turtle go bye-bye. That works. Okay. Whee! Oh my god. Come on. Ah, 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 ah. Rough. Rough. Yeah. Yeah. I'd say that looks fine for what it does. Stay. Okay. Step 2. We're going to the Nether, guys. I don't know why. I'm very into music today. Can you tell? Music, it's in the air. Except I'm not breaking wind, so it's probably better that way. Okay, what's in here? Portal number 1. Okay. Well. Poop. You know what I just realized? I forgot to go grab the other thing that I had. So let's go back out of here really quick. Okay. You know what I forgot? I forgot the crafting table. That was the issue here. Ouch. How come I don't... Seriously? I have a crafting table over there too? Oh my god. Me and my crafting tables. Although I guess they're so useful, you just kind of want to put them everywhere. Kind of makes sense. Now I just gotta hope I don't die with all my good stuff. You know, I'm taking a major risk doing this. Feel like a government agent. Sir, I'm taking major risk doing this. You understand what this means, right? I don't know why. Every time I drink, like, green tea and coffee together, it gives me this weird feeling. I don't know if you could call it euphoria, but it's kind of a euphoria. Maybe it's a euphoria? Ooh, this worked exactly the way I wanted it to. Yes, indeedy. I guess these things are, because from what I know, these things don't do a certain thing. And that is, they don't build very well in, yeah, see, horizontal mode is the only mode they have, I think. Unless they have another mode, in which case I don't know it. Uh-oh. Looks like Fatal got... Is she getting kicked out of the server? So this is what, 6? 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? It doesn't seem right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, okay, so it is 8. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I want to build up to 11. 8, 9, 10, 11, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes. Okay. I don't know what that stuff is, but it's kind of annoying. I'm doing an 11 by 11 area. You know, because you can never have enough room away from wither skeletons. Or maybe that's just my personal opinion. Okay, so this is 8, so I need 1, so that's 9, 10, and we'll do 11 right there. Okay. And then This will become 11 right here, I believe. Okay, and now we start building the structure to hold the bad guys into. Yes, I know, it looks like the bad guys are going to spawn everywhere. And no, they're not going to spawn everywhere. They will only spawn where I have designated the spawning zone. That's right. I got this all planned out. See, it's all in my head. It's not in my bed. Boom, boom. Yeah. Okay. And, you know, I will get to fly once and for all. Finally, really. Okay. So, we'll plop down the auto spawner. And dash that into the top. I don't know why I'm very into the Z's. Well, maybe that's not such a good way to do it, but yeah. It'll do. Wait, no. I need... Okay. So this here goes there, and this here goes there, and plop that down. Okay. And now, go like this, so that only creatures will spawn in the middle area. And being that the bad guys are like, what, 3 tall? These are called thorn vines, huh? A little damaging, I would imagine. Oh, me so thorny. Me love you long time. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was a weird idea for a song, wasn't it? Oh gosh. Okay, now the drawback is I still haven't figured out how I'm going to get all of the stuff out of here. You know? That's like my only issue at the moment. Okay. So this creates a solid block. That is now a solid block. This is no longer a solid block, and... Oh. There we go. Kinda. Okay. Now that we've got our spawning pit, we'll start churning out the monsters. And we'll throw in a skeleton safari net. And the evil will become alive. I just really gotta make sure that I place this last thing here. Unless there's an easier way to do that. I don't know. So now, we're just kind of waiting on the bad guys. Oh, I did bring some food. Munch, munch, munch. Will there be a bad guy? Short and stout. He's a little fat. Boink, a boink. Boink, a boink, a boink. I kind of think... Well, I was thinking I should have built a grinder for this. That would have worked a little bit better, but oh well. This should output wither skeletons, though. You know, because I've done this in the stream before, or something similar, I think. You know? Except I used a normal spawner. I didn't use one of these, I don't think. Maybe I did. I can't remember. Dang. I was really hoping that was going to be a skull that time. Anyway, I see the timer.